Diversity refers to differences in demographics such as age, race.
I'm just like so over exams at this point. I just don't care. I've never had to take all of my exams.
I know, it's so unfair, isn't it? I see so many people that are just done. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a spontaneous vlog. I'm kind of getting a late start. It's already 2:30 p.m. It's Tuesday, December 11th, and it's finals week here at school. I feel like I've been talking about finals for forever, and I'm so sick of them. I'm so ready for it to be Thursday because this finals week is literally whooping my... But it's all good. So I just got out of that final, and then I ran to Harris Teeter and I just picked up some groceries because literally this morning I woke up and I was like, cool, I have a carrot that I can eat for breakfast. I literally have no food in my house. So I got some groceries, so that's good. And yeah, for the rest of this afternoon, I'm probably just gonna be trying to like get prepared for these 2 exams I have on Thursday. So I figured I would just vlog it for you guys. I'm sorry, I feel like my content lately has been so boring. It's just that with finals, like, I really like vlogging is the easiest way for me to get content out. I picked up a little Starby from Harris Teeter because I was gonna go to Dunkin', and then I was like, no, you know what, I'm here right now, I can get this. And yes, you guys, I've been unloyal to my green tea like preaching ways. I actually have definitely fallen into the use of a lot of coffee this final season. Alright, so let's like back up a little bit because I haven't talked to you guys in a couple of days. So it snowed here on Sunday, and the snow is like awesome and stuff. It's so pretty and it's like a really fun change. However, like that kind of stuff like completely just like messes with me, to be completely honest. Like I have kind of like a mild form, you could say, of like seasonal affective disorder. So like in the winter, I just like feel like I'm trapped in a bubble pretty much. And you know, it's not a big deal because it's only for a part of the year and I deal with it. But when it snows, especially during something like finals, like a stressful time like finals, when it snows like that, it's just like, it messes with me, and I don't know, it totally threw me off. But what's awesome is it's so sunny today, so literally all the snow is melting, so I'm like, you know, quaking inside. I'm so happy. But yeah, it's also really weird because here in North Carolina, it never snows this early. Never. It doesn't snow until like February usually. So I have a feeling that it's gonna be a very cold winter. And it's funny because like when it gets this cold, it literally gives me drive to like go out and like seek opportunity in like other places. And I haven't really talked about this on my channel, but like I think I'm gonna maybe look outside of Charlotte for when I graduate. Oh gosh, is the lighting weird? Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's a little later on, it's 4:45, and I'm gonna go and start studying for my management exam, which is this Thursday. It's at 8 a.m. and it's actually comprehensive, which means it's on every single chapter that we learned this semester, so that's fun. But as you guys know, I always like to print out practice questions before my exams, so I actually just saved these all semester, so I don't even have to do really any prep other than, you know, pull these out. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and just like look over the new material, but I'm probably going to just chill here for, I want to say maybe like 2 hours now, and just crank some of this out, probably chapter like 1 through 9 I'm gonna do right now. And I know that sounds like a lot, but it's all review, so I'm really just kind of looking over stuff that I've already been tested on, and I'm hoping it kind of comes back to me pretty quickly. Good morning, you guys. So it is the next day. It's Wednesday, and that means that my last 2 exams are tomorrow, which I'm so excited just to get them over with and finally get winter break started. But okay, so last night I did some studying, and then honestly I went and I did like a little bit of retail therapy. I feel like I really don't have any like cute winter clothes at all. I'm not like big into winter. You guys probably know that by now. So I would much rather spend my money on cute summer clothes than winter clothes. I went to Target and I just wanted to show you guys the couple of things I got. Okay, so first I'm already wearing the first thing. It's like this cute little scarf, and like look at how cute this is. So there's all these different colors, and then it's so fuzzy. It's like those teddy bear jackets that you always see. It's like the same, you know, material, but yeah, this is gonna be so warm, and I'm just wearing it like with a jean jacket and like my Paradise Found shirt today. So yeah, super cozy, 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna take this off because it's honestly really hot in my house right now, so I don't want to burn. Okay, but next I realized that like all of my bags that I own are super summery, and that I would probably not look very cute if I had, you know, a summery bag on with a bunch of like heavy coats and scarves and stuff. So I wanted just to get a new really basic bag. So I just got this brown like faux leather one from Target. You guys, Target is the best. I actually got a really big bag from Target. It's like a suede material. It's great, and I always get so many compliments on it. So I was like, you know what, let's just go back to Target and get another bag. I also just got like a variety of other things. Like I picked up some new makeup. I got some makeup remover, deodorant, and just like stuff that like I've needed, you know, like shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of stuff. And then I ended up going to Walmart because I had a little more time to kill before I hung out with my friend. And okay, Walmart, we just talk about their fashion? Okay, so you can either go into Walmart and the stuff they have is literally like, who is wearing this? Or sometimes they actually have some cute stuff. Like I got these really cute pink velvet pants from there one time, and I actually did end up finding a really cute chunky sweater, and it was only like 20 bucks, and it's just really like heavy, honestly, and I've been needing new heavy chunky sweaters just to put under stuff like this. Here in Charlotte, I literally avoid the mall at all costs because it's always so busy, and like if you're from Charlotte, you know that like Charlotte traffic is literally the worst thing ever. So yeah, I've been avoiding the mall, so you know, Target and Walmart for the win. Anyways, so as far as the rest of today goes, I really just need to study. So I'm gonna probably bring my camera to the library. I'm gonna go meet up with some friends that are in a couple of my classes, and yeah, so I have a management and a finance test tomorrow. So I actually laid in bed all morning and I looked over a ton of management, which is nice because that way I don't have to do as much of it tonight. But yeah, I am just gonna go grab some breakfast, take this little one out, give her some last minute snuggles, and then head to the library. I really don't feel like going all the way to the library, but I just know that I'm not gonna be able to like get anything done if I don't force myself to go there. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I get there. Is seriously the softest thing I think I've ever owned. I'm obsessed. It feels so good. Alright, so this is what we have going on right now. The library is jam-packed, and I was late to my study room, so I completely lost it, which is unfortunate, but whatever. I found this completely empty classroom in the Friday building. Like the final straw, my brain is completely fried because remember how I started studying for my first exam like a week before? So I feel like I've been non-stop studying for like 2 weeks now. Ugh, it's crazy. Diversity refers to differences in demographics such as age, race.
I'm just like so over exams at this point. I just don't care. I've never had to take all of my exams.
I know, it's so unfair, isn't it? I see so many people that are just done.
Yeah, I just want to be done.
I have to get my thumbnail.
Oh yeah, have you decided what you're doing for New Year's?
I think I'm gonna just stay in Raleigh.
Okay.
Back from the library finally. Ooh, I am tired and I don't feel like continuing this whole study thing, but I really need to, so I'm just gonna chill here with you guys for a few minutes and then probably end this video, then edit it, upload it, and then get back to the grind because, you know, we still have like one more day of this and then we're all done. But okay, so the other day I asked you guys on the little community setting if you guys had any like questions that you'd want me to answer, just like random questions about anything, and a few of you guys did ask some questions, so I figured like we could just sit down in this video and talk about it. First question was asked by Angelina, and she said advice on what you would do if you love your friends and you don't want to drop them but you feel like they're not the best influence on you. Don't like conform into their ways. Like if you know that they're not a good influence on you, then like learn how to say no, and like just know that like at the end of the day, like you deserve the very best, like, and you are who you hang out with. That's like so important. And you know, I've been in college for almost 4 years now, and friendships have definitely come and gone, and a lot of the time it's just because I realize that like, okay, like what these people are doing, like they're fun to hang out with, but their actual choices that they make like aren't the same choices that I would make. So my advice for this is like, no, you don't have to drop someone just because they aren't a good influence, but definitely don't let them try and influence you. You know what I mean? Like, keep your space. Don't make them a priority in your life. Honestly, like, so many friendships come and go, and that's like a really common question I always get. It's like, how do you deal with, like, you know, moving to college and like you lose your friends from high school? It happens. Like, the people, like your real ones that are gonna want to be a part of your life will make sure that they're in your life. So Bailey asked, what highlighter do you use? Okay, so I actually usually use 2 highlighters. So I first like to start off with this, and this is the Benefit Double Up and Glow High Beam and Sunbeam. So I just take the high beam and I just put it right here and I blend it, and then I do a little bit on my nose, and then I like to go in and set it, because this is not the most opaque highlighter. You kind of have to like put a lot on if you want it to show up. So I kind of use this as a base, and then I like to set it with the It Cosmetics Hello Light highlighter, and this one's in Radiance, and just like look how pretty this is. I kind of like to gear towards like the more golden highlighters, just because with my pasty skin, like if I use some kind of like really light and like pink highlighter, it will just make me look like a disco ball, and I don't want to look like that. So yeah, these 2 are a really good duo. And then the next question I'm gonna answer is gonna be like the last question, and it's kind of like, I guess, a frequently asked question about post-grad. So I know last time I talked to you guys, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, and like as the months like keep approaching, like I'm kind of getting a better idea about like the direction that I want my life to go in over the next year, which is crazy that it's already time to like talk about this. But okay, so I'm seeking internships here in Charlotte for this upcoming semester. So I'm only taking 2 classes next semester, so I'm gonna have like time to not only do YouTube, but also probably work like a 15-hour a week internship or something like that. So I'm seeking internships here within like the financial sector, just because that's what I'm studying, so it would probably be pretty useful to get some experience, right? And then I want to take the whole summer just to do me. I'm going to Hawaii again. I might go to Europe or Asia, I'm not really sure. I'm like trying to like finesse my way into that. We'll see how that ended up happening. So I definitely want to take time this summer just for me, and to travel and to really experience life for the first time without school, I guess. And then in the fall, okay, so my lease here ends in September, and I'm just very conflicted because I love my house so much. Like, I love my house, you guys. It is such an amazing creative space for me. I have so much room. Cleo, the dogs are so happy. I love my roommates. I love where I live in Charlotte. However, I'm just constantly faced with this like kind of issue or worry. I feel like there's just more out there. You know what I mean? Like, I love Charlotte. I've been here for the past 4 years, and there is not a single thing that I would change about Charlotte. I have been happy every single day here. But it's just the fact that like I've told you guys, like, I'm miserable in the winter, and I can't do the cold weather, and I can't bear to think about like doing another winter. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that sounds like really kind of like low to say, but this is your life, and if you don't want to spend your life in the cold winters, then you don't have to. So I am really thinking about seeking out a new home in somewhere warmer. So I'm thinking maybe Arizona, Florida. I'm not really sure. I definitely am kind of pulled closer to like the Florida area just because they have the ocean over there. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm just kind of putting it out there in this video because I really want to manifest this dish. Like, I really think that like where I need to be like next year is somewhere warm. Yeah, that's kind of my plan for post-grad at this point. Like, I'm gonna get an internship this semester to have some kind of like foundation, and then I'm just gonna chill for a couple months, and then I think I'm gonna pick my life up and move. I don't know. I'm just conflicted because I love Charlotte. I'm so happy here. I have so many friends here, and I've really established a true home here. But I just feel like if I were to stay here, I would almost start resenting it, just because I know that there's so much more out there that I feel like I've waited my whole life to experience, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Anyways, that is basically gonna sum it up for this video. I'm just gonna go edit this, grab a bite to eat, and then get back to the old study grind. And cheers to winter break. I'm so happy. So I'm going to DC this weekend. So my video schedule might get a little messed up, but I really shouldn't miss more than one day because I'm only gonna be there for a couple days. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Cleo, you wanna say bye to the vlog? Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.